To get to the park, you need to drive along the D400 highway, which you all know, along the coast, next to these beautiful hotels. And at the end of the Avsallar area, by the way, we still need to review this area. We haven't familiarized ourselves with it yet. You are curious, you often ask. Right now we are driving through the Avsallar area. Everything is very green and beautiful. So we drive through this little village, this area, and we will need to make a small turnaround at one point. Now, as we approach, the main thing is not to miss it, because a couple of times when we were just getting to know the surroundings, we passed that turn. Yes, here, friends, there is a gas station on the left. The gas station is on the left. That's a landmark. I don't know, it's probably not visible. In general, at the end of Avsallar, there is a turnaround like this. Yes, look, these are the landmarks. There's the turnaround, and on the opposite side, there is the entrance to Incekum Park. Yes, you drive carefully. Everything here is controlled by traffic lights. Here is the sign. A sign, and this is the right entrance. You can drive in with a car, and you can also leave your car here. But let me clarify that the entrance and access are paid. Even if you are entering on foot, you will need to pay. Now, I will go out and show you the prices. So, right at the entrance there is a stand with the prices. It starts from 9 lira for one person, and then there is the maximum. The maximum is for camping. This is the kind of guard we have. Oh, I can't film. That's it, I'm turning it off. So, in the end, the situation is like this. The guard explained to us that filming is only allowed with permission from the administration, although this is quite a strange story because we have been here many times and filmed everything. Well, to be honest, our amateur filming was just for ourselves, but nevertheless, in the end, it costs 27 lira for a car, 18 lira if you arrive on a scooter, and 9 lira if you simply walk in. Upon entering, you find yourself at a fork like this. If you go left, you'll have this. If you go right, you'll have that. But seriously, there are signs here. Look at the picnic area. There is a buffet here and everything else, so you won't get lost. There is even a small mosque on the premises. You can come here by car with tents. There is already parking available on the premises. Then we exit and continue on. Well, here we are out of the car, actually. We are on the territory of the park. Oh, you know, we really like it here, to be honest. We used to come here quite often and we visited at different times of the year. It's great here not only in summer but also in winter. But in summer it's even better. Why? Because the entire area of the park is filled with these huge, probably centuries old, I don't know, pines. They already have such sprawling crowns. The aroma here is incredible, filled with these phytoncides and resins. And just take a look at how everything is organized, clean and convenient for picnics. Well, the truth is, during the season, all these tables, all the benches are of course occupied. There are a lot of people. But look, you see, there are tables, chairs, water is available everywhere, very convenient. Now I will show you what this water looks like and how it is supplied. These are just such canopies. I remember my childhood in pioneer camps. We had these little wash basins, so to speak. Well, to wash fruits there, to wash some equipment and other things. Look, this is how the water taps and sinks are arranged under the canopy. They are very common here, and there are no queues for water. Slightly to the right is one of the numerous restrooms. It is also very clean. It seems that everything here is regularly checked, washed, and cleaned. So, here is the barbecue area, and we are descending down the steps, towards the sea, towards the water. The water here is very clear. It seems like there is sand when you enter, but a little further in, there are pebbles, and because of the pebbles, the water is very clear and transparent. Just a little further ahead, there are very interesting rock formations. Apparently, this used to be a fairly high rocky shore, but over time it has eroded.
In our episodes, we cover everything about life in Turkey and traveling across the country, where it is warm almost year-round. Tall palm trees, fresh farm fruits and vegetables all year round. If you decide to choose a place to live here, our company, Prime Invest, will be happy to help you find the best option where you will be happy to live. We are also developers and build beautiful villas with sea and mountain views. All contact details are in the description.
Now I will get a little closer and show you how interesting it all looks. It turned out to be some kind of, alien landscape. Here is the path like this. Well, naturally, this is a path made by hands. We are going along this to the rocky shore. It's interesting to walk around here. And in winter, when the sea is very restless, right now it is calm. Oh, how the waves crash against these rocks. Beautiful. Well, here you can see a little how they crash against this rock. Well, it's just a bit of a splash. In winter, all of this just flies up, I don't know, about 5 meters high. It's so great. And so the fishermen are, of course, always here. While we were there, one of them caught a small fish. He mentioned a strange name for it. Minnow. Well, maybe. So, from here, we have this view of the entire park and the beach. Now we are going to the beach. We also plan to relax and swim today. There we were, in the distance on the rocky shore. Now we have come along this path here. And here actually is the beach. It's a nice beach, not very big. But people don't come here just for the beach. That's why it never gets completely packed. There are sun loungers, showers, and the entry into the water is quite gentle, but there are pebbles. They are small, at the entrance, but a little deeper. They are slightly larger. Of course, there are no tiles like we have in our beloved Alanya and Mahmutlar. No, it's a very good entry and, well, it's indeed a beautiful place, isn't it? Now, we will probably go for a swim. Here at this beach, there are these little showers. Well, there is enough for everyone. However, there is a notice here that soap and shampoo cannot be used. Well, apparently, it's because the water in the sea somehow drains and gets in. There are little gazebos, a bit higher up here. Well, they are something. Who needs them and why do they need them? A little higher up, there are tables, under the pines. That's what I was talking about, sun loungers. Well, that's it for now. I feel like none of this is working right now, because there isn't even a person who would sell it to us. The rental of a sun lounger costs 7.5 lira. Although there is a cafe open over there, maybe this worker is from the cafe. By the way, there are also eucalyptus trees here. Eucalyptus? This is a large eucalyptus tree. We collected twigs, and then I brewed them for inhalations. Look, you can settle here under the trees in the shade. Oh, beautiful. And there to run into the sea to swim. So we have a swim on October 22nd, just a reminder. How's the water, Maxim? The water is wonderful, said Maxim, and he is about to dive in. In fact, here in Alanya, the swimming season lasts easily until mid-November. The sea cools down very slowly, and sometimes the water is indeed warmer than the air. So, friends, come here even in November. Actually.
So, friends, ours.
A little walk in a wonderful place as the Incekum Park ends.
What can I say? Friends, on weekdays there are fewer people here, but on weekends, of course, it gets very crowded. Everything is quite decent, very comfortable, with plenty of picnic spots, places to wash your hands, and restrooms. Everything is available. Cafes are either open or closed like they are now.
Currently, there is one cafe open. Well, it's a wonderful place. And if you have some free time and a means of transportation, be sure to visit here, and you will be satisfied. Any time of the year, my friends.
Well, we say goodbye, all the best, and goodbye.
Bye.